setting up the swags under the old oak tree. Setting up, and then we're going to go sniping. That way we don't have to come back cold putting these together later. Hey! Hey there, little one. Hey there, little one. Whoa! A lot of bedrock to work. Alright, found our first crack this morning. I'm going to try down in those. What did you say?
It's definitely afternoon.
Didn't you say it was like 11:30?
Maybe it's morning.
Tripping. Look at these tracks though.
Big rocks here too, they're movable. There's a full gutter in there.
Yeah, well there's quite a flow, so I feel like you could probably move a bit of stuff too if you needed to. Those cracks look promising though. Right in the middle.
It only looks like normal because the fucking big rocks are there.
Alright, I don't know if this is real or not, but we'll see. If it is, it's probably the biggest piece. It will definitely be the biggest piece I've found. I don't think you're going to be able to see this underwater, but this is out of that hole I've just made. Let's see. Alright, Ryan's coming over to have a look-see at this piece. I'll see if I can get it better. Put your hand out. Put your hand out. Did you get it? Is it there?
That's just a piece of silver.
What?
That wasn't it.
Oh god damn. It's on your fucking knee.
Oh, you probably caught that on film at least.
Oh yeah. Shit.
Imagine if you had to drop it.
Do that, just hold on to that real tight. Put that in there.
That one in, right?
I think I heard it. Sun's set in on the day. Let's go see how Ryan's going. He's adamant that he has to find a piece of gold before we can finish the day. I've had a pretty good day, but him not so much. In a hole. Calling it? Call it. Ugh. Happy Ryan. Full of gold.
Full of fucking ammonia.
Full of Nemon. Welcome. It's absolutely freezing. Alright, here we are this morning, Saturday morning. It's pretty cold. It was like
probably 1 degree this morning at our campsite. Anyway, we're getting into it. Alright, I've had a super slow start, like probably been in the water for like an hour and a half without finding a piece, but as it is with gold, once you find a piece you tend to find more, so I'm in a little crack and I'm starting to find some good pieces. Kieran's morning. Coffee's on! Day 3, it's cold. Had a bit of a shock of the last 2 days. Redemption day, Ryan?
Wanna be.
Wanna be.
Busted me body for little to no reward.
My fingertips are so cooked. A bit of licorice. Ryan's over there in the middle. I'm just working down here.
Fucking freezing.
Freezing.
What's going on, crew? We've just come back from 3 days of sniping away. We're down the snowy mountain region. It's bloody cold down there. It's actually started snowing overnight, so you kind of get an idea of how cold it is down there and how cold it is in the water. We're absolutely freezing. We're going to go do a weigh up now of our gold, and we're going to go cook the mercury off it, because the gold is appearing silver, because that's the way the old timers used to collect the gold, was that they would add liquid mercury to it to bind all of the gold together, and then they would cook it off. Super dangerous. So if you are intended to do this, make sure you do it in a well ventilated area, and pretty much just don't stand near the cooker while it's cooking. So we're going to go outside and I'll show you the process, and we'll go weigh up at the end how much gold we've got. Got our little snuffer full of our 3 days of takings. As you can see, it appears very silver, but that's just all the mercury that's covered all the gold. So we'll cook that off, and should be left with just some gold in the bottom, which will look a bit nicer than that. So like I mentioned, people, we're going to have windows open, fan on, and I will not be in here while it's taking place. So safety precautions, don't want any permanent lung damage or brain damage. Not worth the $100 of gold that's in there. Or we'll find out. That's what you're left with at the end. Spessy in there even. So this is definitely the biggest piece I've ever found. Bigger than the piece that I found last week, which is 0.34. So hoping this one beats. I reckon it will. 0.34 we got to beat. What are we at? 0.63. Man, it shows up terribly on the phone, but that's awesome. Here's the rest of it, so we'll weigh up the rest and see what we got for our total takings. tiny bit of black sand, but 3.5 grams. No complaints. That's sick. That's actually, well, we did 2.11 over 2 days last week. 3.52 over 2.5 days this week. Call it 3. That's awesome.